Hey everybody, Billy Bob here, and it's Wayback Wednesday. And this Wayback Wednesday, we're going to go back to 1964, and we're going to talk about a song. It's kind of more of a oratory or a narration with a little melody in it by Johnny Cash, and it's called Ragged Old Flag. And I'm going to try and recite it for you. We're going to give it a go here, so see how we do. I walked through a county courthouse square. On a park bench, an old man was sitting there. I said, "The old courthouse is kind of run down." And he said, "Nah, it'll do for our little town." I said, "Your flagpole has leaned a little bit, and that's a ragged old flag you got hanging on it." And he said, "Have a seat." And I sat down. "Is this the first time you've been to our little town?" I said, "I think it is." And he said, "Well, I don't like to brag, but we're kind of proud of that ragged old flag. You see, she got a little hole in that flag there when Washington took it across the Delaware. And it got powder burned the night Francis Scott Key sat watching it, writing, 'Say, can you see?' It got a bad rip in New Orleans with Pakenham and Jackson tugging at its seams. And it almost fell at the Alamo beside the Texas flag. But she waved through. She got cut by a sword in Chancellorsville. She got cut again at Shiloh Hill. And there was Robert E. Lee and Beauregard and Bragg. And that south wind blew hard on that ragged old flag. On Flanders Field in World War I, she got a big hole from a Bertha gun. She turned blood red in World War II. She hung limp and low a time or two. She was in Korea, Vietnam. She went where she was sent by her Uncle Sam. She waved from our ships upon the briny foam, and now they've about quit waving back here at home. In her own good land, she's been abused, she's been burned, dishonored, denied, and refused. And the government for which she stands has scandalized throughout the land. And she's getting threadbare and she's wearing thin. But she's in good shape for the shape she's in. 'Cause she's been through the fire before, and I believe she can take a whole lot more. And we take her down every night, and we put her up every morning. We don't let her touch the ground. We fold her up right. And on second thought, I do like to brag, 'cause I'm mighty proud of that ragged old flag. I hope I did Johnny a service. I hope I did him right. Certainly I can't do it the way Johnny Cash would. I'd love to, but Johnny was unique and one of a kind, just like that ragged old flag. We're proud of that mighty old flag, that ragged old flag, and that mighty flag that flies over our houses, our governments, and all around this land. And that's Wayback Wednesday. America, land of the free because of the brave. Stay focused, America. Billy Bob, peace out.